Hi, I'm Roxanne Velinati. Today, I'd like to share with you one of the most important techniques that will prevent the #1 problem we have with nail enhancements: lifting. Proper preparation of the natural nail is the key to long-lasting nail enhancements that don't lift. We at CND have an easy technique that assures proper adhesion of all nail enhancements. An easy way to remember the steps is with the acronym P.R.E.P. P.R.E.P. Proper P.R.E.P is a systematic method of ensuring any enhancement product system adheres to the nail plate without lifting. P. Perform a manicure to guarantee there is no cuticle left on the nail plate that will act as a barrier between the enhancement and the natural nail. R. Remove the shine from the surface of the natural nail to create an optimum relationship between the nail plate and the enhancement product. E. Eliminate surface contaminants on the natural nail, such as oil and debris that will impede the enhancement's ability to bond with the natural nail plate. P. Purify the nail plate layers after tip application to remove any bacteria and oil that will prevent optimum adhesion of the enhancement product to the natural nail plate. So let's get started with the technique. Before applying the tip or performance form, manicure and clean the nails following these steps. We'll start with P for perform a manicure. First, wash your client's hands with citrus soak and towel dry. Citrus soak is an ultra-mild hand soak and cleanser with a revitalizing citrus scent. Then, massage Cool Blue into the client's hands to sanitize. Cool Blue is a refreshing, water-free hand sanitizer that leaves skin soft and smooth, not sticky. Remove existing nail enamel using an acetone-based polish remover or Scrub Fresh and a plastic-backed lint-free pad. If necessary, trim the length from each nail using nail clippers. Refine, smooth, and shape the free edge of each nail with a 240 grit side of a Kanga file. Never file the natural nail with any abrasive lower than a 240 grit. Doing so can tear the layers of the nail plate apart and cause delamination. Apply a small amount of cuticle remover evenly around the cuticle of each nail. Cuticle remover is a professional strength cuticle remover and callus softener that dissolves dead skin for easy removal from the nail plate. To prevent product contamination, do not touch soft tissue with the product applicator. It is also important not to rub cuticle remover in with the finger. This can lead to overexposure for the nail professional. Gently slide a cuticle pusher along the nail plate toward the cuticle area and along the lateral fold to lift and loosen any non-living tissue from the nail plate. Carefully pull back the folds with your thumb and use a curette to remove non-living tissue up to the eponychium and lateral edge. Use a gentle touch during the cuticle removal to protect the seals. Be especially diligent along the lateral folds, where cuticle loves to hide. Clean thoroughly with soap and a brush. Then rinse with warm water to remove the cuticle remover. Towel dry. One of the key ingredients in cuticle remover is sodium hydroxide. It will adjust the pH of the nail plate and help break down cuticles for quick softening and removal. Rinsing with warm soap and water will stop the product action and prevent removing healthy tissue. It's important to remove all cuticle remover before going on. Any left behind can lead to lifting. Use a manicure nipper to carefully remove the loosened non-living tissue, as well as any loose pieces of skin or hangnails. Nip away just the non-living tissue and never break the seal into living skin, as this could open the area to possible infection. Now the nails are beautifully even and correctly shaped, and the cuticles are meticulously groomed. We're ready for the next step. Our next step is R. Remove shine from the nail plate surface. Gently buff the surface of each nail with the 240 grit side of the koala buffer in the direction of the natural nail growth to remove shine. Filing back and forth will remove layers and weaken the nail. Remember, with this step, we're lightly removing the shine, never reducing layers of nail plate. And finally, we'll E, eliminate surface contaminants, and P, purify nail plate layers using Scrub Fresh. Scrub Fresh is a natural nail surface cleanser that cleanses and temporarily dehydrates the nail plate. It also leaves behind pathogen fighters that help prevent nail infections. Thoroughly cleanse and temporarily dehydrate the nail plate and its layers with Scrub Fresh and a lint-free plastic-backed pad. Gently pull back lateral folds and scrub thoroughly to be sure all areas of the nail are completely clean. Remember to scrub, not just wipe. Use an action similar to the one you'd use when removing red enamel from the nail. The dehydrating effect on the nail is temporary, only for about 30 minutes. So I like to do one hand and sculpt right away and then re-scrub fresh just before I'm ready to sculpt the second hand. And look at the results. The nail plate should look dry, the cuticle is perfect, and the nail shapes even and refined. P.R.E.P. These 4 simple steps make a big difference in the longevity of every nail enhancement service and lead to maximum adhesion. The time you spend in P.R.E.P. eliminates time-consuming lifting and redos later. Be diligent with every client and pay attention to seasonal changes in the client's wearability of the service. If you notice seasonal lifting or have clients that are more prone to lifting, you may want to use one of our P.R.E.P boosters. For lift-prone clients wearing liquid and powder enhancements, just prior to Scrub Fresh, apply Nail Fresh to the natural nail. Nail Fresh is a P.R.E.P booster that temporarily dehydrates the natural nail and helps improve adhesion on lift-prone clients. Nail Fresh should be used before the application of Scrub Fresh to ensure the pathogen fighters in this product are left on the nail plate. When using Radical Solar Nail Sculpting Liquid, apply a small amount of nail prime to the natural nail plate, avoiding contact with the soft tissue of the finger. Nail Prime is an acid-free bonding agent that covalently adheres liquid and powder enhancements to the natural nail. When using Brisa gels, apply a thin coat of Brisa Bond to the natural nails. Brisa Bond is an air-dry bonding agent that creates covalent bonds and permanently adheres Brisa UV gel enhancements to the natural nail. Remember to enhance adhesion even further by practicing universal sanitation, never blowing on the P.R.E.P nail, using fresh monomer for every client, using a light touch when finishing, and making sure the client uses solar oil every night before bed, so as they sleep, the oil penetrates the enhancement and the natural nail to keep it tough and durable. When you eliminate lifting, you increase the longevity of the enhancement service and raise the integrity of your reputation as a nail professional. This means premium prices, happy clients, and an increase in profitability for you. I hope these techniques will help you prevent lifting and enhance your results. So with these thoughts in mind, let's get sculpting. For more tips on liquid and powder application, please visit the CND website. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.